Hey, I forgot to tell y'all that the movie No Time to Die centers on a virus and nanobots also. And I think the nanobot scenario is very science fictiony. And I think that they're using a lot of that kind of stuff with their controlled opposition YouTube channels to make you think, well, this is, the mark that's going down here. And Logic Before Authority had this thing called Hydra that's growing in people's bodies. And it's just, there's nothing biblical about any of that kind of stuff. What is biblical is how all goats will be possessed, uploaded, possessed, however you want to call it. And which is what they show in the movie Venom, just straight up in your face. I won't even watch the Venom 2 movie. Don't need to. Venom 1 showed us everything we need to know about fallen angel human hybrids and the human host dying off. Let's get back to the Bond movie. When we look at dates or when we look at gematria, you will see, quote unquote, coronavirus pop up. And we say each time that it's the ritual to usher in the four horses. And so what happened at the end of the movie? The Antichrist died. What was all before the Antichrist dying in the movie? Virus. So anyway, I want you to listen to Tim Tebow, who's number 15 for the Antichrist, going with the four horses go beginning. Oh, what else in that movie did I hear? Where did I hear it? It was in the movie. It had to be in the movie. It was in the movie. They literally said, "My crown." That's what it was. Blowfield was in the Blowfield was in prison, and they used his eye. they had a mechanical eye at a party, and you can hear Blowfield in the background, and he talked about receiving his crown. What made me think of that was when I talked about the four horses ushering in. So that first horse, the crowning. So Tebow wears 15 for that being the day it goes down. Listen to him say gun and I. In my opinion, scripted, stage, and on purpose.
We've seen really good running backs. We've seen non-existent running backs. We've seen the eye. We've seen the gun.
You've seen the eye. We've seen the eye. We've seen the gun.
The eye. We've seen the gun. We've seen nobody. We've seen the eye. We've seen the gun. We've seen the eye. We've seen the gun. We've seen the eye. We've seen the gun. We've seen the eye. We've seen the gun.
Seen the eye. You've seen the gun. It's a coincidence. Hey, it could be. I'm not sitting here dogmatic about anything. Well, a lot of things I am. Shouldn't say it like that, huh? Some really amazing comments. So Michael Jack said on 12/1, Trump will be with Bill O'Reilly on his speaking tour in Sunrise, Florida. Maybe that's when he goes down. I forgot all about that because one of his books, one of Bill O'Reilly's books, has to do with an assassination of Lincoln or something. Bill O'Reilly books, Wikipedia. The United States of Trump, Legends, Lies, Killing the Rising Sun, Killing the Mob. Books by Bill O'Reilly, Wikipedia. Killing England, Killing Jesus, right there. Trump's all about Patton, killing Patton. killing the rising sun, sun god, killing the SS, killing Reagan, killing Lincoln, killing Kennedy. I mean, come on. He's going to tour with them. So, Michael, thank you for getting our heads back in the game with this. That's tremendously huge. That's huge. So, and there will be a fundraiser held at Mar-a-Lago for Herschel Walker, who is one heck of a mind-controlled slave, that guy. He is all down, and he is knee-deep in the system. Remember that Theology Edge showed that the stopwatches in Back to the Future potentially 1201, 21. If I'm not, I can't remember exactly. What was it? Watches are synchronized. It was 119, then it came back. One was 120, the other was 121. Yes. So if one is 120 and the other is 121, they're next to each other. It's 120121. I said, my goodness, yes, that would, then he would rise on the third day to the solar eclipse. iPet Goat shows a full moon. iPet Goat shows rising to a full moon when snowing. But seriously, anything is possible at this point, LOL. Thanks, Michael. Jamie said, Louis Armstrong, yet another New Orleans connection. No doubt about that. And Michael also said Trump will be in Houston with Bill O'Reilly on a speaking tour December 18th and on Dallas on December 19th. And of course, JFK got killed in Dallas. So I love it. I mean, we got to look at everything. Right now, we're looking at tomorrow. Trump on a golf course tomorrow. And oh, no, that was everything. That was everything. Oh, that's what, yeah, there was something else. So Adam is sending me this Newcomb president for 2016. His name was Newcomb. Of course, that's what happens in iPet Goat. They, you know, the nuclear explosion. When, you know, who can make war with the beast, he's going to be, you know, and king of the north, king of the south, all that kind of stuff too, which is the hardest thing in the Bible for me to understand exactly what's going down, other than I just think some of it has to do with all the, I think what it has to do with all the kingdoms of Babylon through time, you know, the 7 kings, but culminates with the 7th king, which is, of course, Trump. And then these People magazine, his family, his life. Why is he showing me this? He's oh, the circle and the stars. He's always got a reason that he's showing me this stuff. It's good to be king, Duke Nukem. Don, no, King Don King. That's right. There was Don King with the hair. Remember Don King with the hair? Oh, that's why Don King teased us, because it was all about, hey, I got, it's all about my hair. And what is it about Trump? It's all about his hair. And remember that movie I told y'all was one of my favorites called Sharky's Machine. And he was a politician. He spoke like Trump. He looked like Trump, and he had Trump's hair. And the guys even said, what's up with his hair? It looks like he shellacks it with, you know, I don't know, something like that. And I believe Rachel Ward is a trans, and I think that was also part of it, his love interest, Burt Reynolds' love interest. And but the politician also had 5 children like Trump. And it's called Sharky's Machine. Shark beast out of the sea, machine, Ghost in the Machine. Sharky's Machine, one of my favorite all-time movies, man. But wow, was that ever about Trump? And it was centered in Atlanta. Trump Towers and Empire primary. Anyway, good stuff. Always love hearing from Adam. He throws a lot at me. Christian Bale rant. I remember that rant when he lost his cookies about the light, or somebody walked across his light regarding Terminator, warning lots of cussing. Duke Nukem Forever, Christian Bale rant spoof. Isn't that funny? Anyway, love y'all very much. Keep them coming. Your comments drive this channel.